What is up, guys? It's DJ here at MotoMember Select. Thank you for tapping into the channel Spyder Sense Riding, where I like to share my knowledge with the Spyder community, those that are looking to get into Spyders for the very first time, some of you guys that are already experienced, looking to just to pick up some knowledge, looking to pick up maybe some tips or some hacks that I have. But just want to give you guys a quick breakdown of the 2024 Spyder F3S. And this is the sportiest model, in my opinion, that Can-Am has came out with for the F3 lineup. A lot of my clients in the past, they're usually coming from Rikers before they upgrade to a Spyder, and if they do upgrade, this is usually the model that I see them gravitate towards, just because it gives them that sportier look. It kind of gives them something a little bit more familiar with when they actually upgrade. And then nothing wrong with that at the end of the day. It's just something that, you know, they're finally getting into the Spyder community. They're getting a little bit bigger gas tank. They're getting power steering now, which is fantastic. You're definitely getting an upgrade to the front storage compared to that of the Rikers. And as you guys can tell, there is no side bag storage. Again, that's the purpose that Can-Am came out with. They're not trying to make every model the same. They want a little bit of different variety, but no side bags, no top case, slim down profile, really sporty, really cool looking if you ask me. And some of the upgrades that they came out with in 2024 across the F3 lineup in general is going to be the 2 stacked LED headlights, where last year's model, aka the 23s, they had halogen headlights, so kudos to Can-Am for upgrading the lighting for the Spyders. The next thing that is going to be an upgrade, of course, as you guys know, is going to be the 10.25-inch touchscreen dash display, Apple CarPlay compatible. They made some upgrades to the handlebar, and they also made a major update to the reverse, which is great. And then some of the different upgrades that we've actually installed on this bike are going to be a few things that I'm going to point out here. For one, is going to be the Blue Ridge windshield. This model does not come with the windshield right out the box, but if you like eating rocks, if you like eating bugs for lunch or breakfast, you know, take the windshield off. But if not, let's go ahead and upgrade you to a Blue Ridge windshield. We always put on our turn signals here on the side profile light, just because there is no lights that Can-Am has that allow you to be seen from the side when they get built out the box. Another light here up front, it's called a front accent light, just an LED light, extra visibility. If somebody's looking at you in the rearview mirror, they're gonna see this nice bar of a LED light that's shining in front of them. They also, behind them. You also have the halo skid plate up front, which is there for protection, but again, you guys can turn the lights on and flash them. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can keep a solid color on there just for extra visibility or personality. The next thing is something that we're gonna put on pretty much everything in the dealership is going to be the backrest. It's adjustable. You can make sure you can choose the angle that you are most comfortable in. Super important on the backrest, just because without the backrest, you're holding yourself up with those handlebars, and as that wind is pushing against you, you're forcing yourself forward. A nice little shoulder workout that you don't want, especially if you plan to ride a long distance. Make sure you get yourself a backrest. This one has a passenger backrest. It's removable, and when I mean removable, give it less than 15 seconds. You pop that seat off, you can pull the seat off. You can pop the seat off and you can pull the back rest off. That way, if you have a passenger, you can keep it on. If you don't have a passenger that day or that ride, you can take it off. It gives it a little bit more of a sleek look. The next thing that we've upgraded is the Aquapovich exhaust, which just adds a little bit more rumble, a little bit more sound to you while you're riding. It's not something where it's going to make your neighbors mad if you turn it on at 6 o'clock in the morning. Just adds extra sound. You know, again, if you're seen, you're safe. If you're heard, people know that you're there. They'll start looking around. So again, a nice upgrade there. And an awesome upgrade to the F3S is going to be the floorboards. This bike actually comes with foot pegs, similar to what you see here on the passenger side, but the drivers have been upgraded to the running floorboards, which allow you to get on and off the bike a lot easier. It allows you to move your legs on those long distance rides. If you want to stretch, you can stand up on it. And again, you can just move your legs across this floorboard to a more comfortable position. Then of course, when you're about to apply the brake pedal, you just reach up for it and you have access to it, no problem. But that is just, like I said, a quick breakdown of this 2024 Spyder F3S. We have plenty of these available. We have plenty of more videos and plenty of more accessories that we can put on these bikes or upgrade them to. But this one is just a sleek, kind of dumbed down version of what we like to do in here. Some people love it. Some people prefer to have a little bit more stuff. You can take it stock if you want as well, but you know, I wouldn't shy away for some of our recommendations here. But thank you guys for tapping into the channel. Got a couple more videos for you guys on the way.